Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me here tonight. My name is Paul, and I'm going to be talking to you about why I believe there will be inflation in the Canadian economy over the coming year. Now, inflation is a very, very important number. It tells us if a dollar today will be worth more or worth less in the future. And this matters to us because we can compare it, for example, to our income and how that is rising and falling to see if we're gaining ground or losing ground financially. Now, the way that this inflation number is measured is through something called the Consumer Price Index, CPI for short. And the CPI is made up of a basket of goods and services, normal everyday things that a Canadian would buy, represents a Canadian's expenses, and the year-over-year increase or decrease in that number. Now, thankfully for us, the Bank of Canada tracks inflation, and they have a target between 1% and 3%. Too much is not good, too little is too good. The Bank of Canada usually has us coming in somewhere around 2%. That's something we can all be thankful for. With all of that in mind, there are three main reasons why I believe inflation is going to increase in 2017, and all of them have to do with increasing demand for Canadian goods and services. The first reason I believe inflation is going to increase is because of the deal that OPEC reached to limit the supply of oil to the global economy, helping everyone work through the oversupply that we currently have. We've already seen oil prices increase a bit because of that, and that will lead to higher prices in other goods and services. The second reason I believe inflation is going to increase is because of the incoming President Trump in the United States, specifically his infrastructure plan, which is to spend over $1 trillion with a T on roads, bridges, and buildings. That will be a lot of new jobs, a lot of workers with income to spend demanding goods and services, and a lot of resources going into those projects. Huge demand, which is a very good thing for a geographically close economy and one that is very resource driven. Now, the third reason that I believe inflation is going to increase is because of the Canadian economy and how it continues to strengthen. Since August, the Canadian economy has added over 200,000 jobs. Since December, over 50,000 jobs. That's a lot of jobs, a lot of new workers, demanding new goods, demanding new services, leading to higher prices. So what this means for the Canadian economy is higher prices, more jobs, and eventually wages rising to match those rising prices. Thank you for your time.